Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. So basically, I'm going to show you today two of the eyelashes that I bought online. So one of them being this style here, and the other more of like a, what is going on with that lash? Look at that. Anyway, that's what you get when you buy them cheap. These, now obviously you can buy the very good quality ones like the MAC ones, the Ardell, whatever you like. I buy these ones because I can buy a bunch of them for super cheap, and honestly, when I go out, usually I wear really heavy makeup, so you almost never could tell anyways. Obviously these ones here, you'd be able to tell that they are fake as opposed to these guys here. So I'm just going to show you how I do that. Now, two things. When I wear the winged ones, I don't wear a full lash. I don't start from here and put it on to the end. I usually end up cutting half of a lash so that I use the winged part and just attach it onto the ends. That's it. Whereas opposed to some people may like to wear it fully. Now, if they're winged, I cut them. If not, if they're more like these guys and they're all around pretty much the same length, you don't have to cut them, but you can. For example, let's flatten this down a little bit. What you could choose to do for this one here is to cut it down the middle, and you'll notice that it starts smaller and moves bigger. Same thing from this end, it'll start smaller and move bigger. So you've now given yourself two lashes for the price of one. Again, you can buy the more expensive ones, but like if I'm just going out with friends or just seeing family, I'm not gonna use my fantastic ones. If I'm going to a wedding, that's a different story. I may use something nicer. Anyways, so let me show you, for example, I'm gonna do one on each eye. And I've already cut this one here, okay? And I'm going to use it on the edge here. Yep, on the edge. So essentially, once we get it in, it'll get nicer. We'll have a nicer wing. I'm sorry for the lighting again. We're doing this all in this shop. I'm using the Lash Grip eyelash adhesive. You're probably like, why are we watching this girl? She is ridiculous. I wasn't expecting it to come out like that. Wasn't ready for that. Okay. So we'll just, some people like to put it on the back of their hands and do it that way. Now the one thing that I like to do that I don't know, you may or may not, I put a bigger glob on the ends, because you know when you put your lashes on, then all of a sudden it's just like one part stuck and the other part didn't. You have like this little flap that's not sticking. So I think a little while back I gave away one of these, and I just use this to hold it and wait till it gets tacky. So I'll just rest that down there, and while we're waiting, I'll pull off one of these other ones. Okay, and I had scissors. I'm making a mess. Oh, they're right here. Okay. So they'll have like these two little edges right there, and you just snip them off. Not necessary. Okay, and you'll line it up to your eye again, just to make sure that's the way you want it. And I'm gonna do that one as a full strip, but I do want to show you this one as a partial. So all I'm gonna do now, I've already kind of curved it. I'm just gonna stick it closest to the edge and flare it upwards along with my wing liner. I'm the only person I know that does it after I've done my eyeliner. I cannot put these on before because I don't like going over it with my eyeliner. I like to do that after. So I'm just gonna stick this on. Okay, so I stick it, but then I also use this guy. I'm sure you could use tweezers, guys. But me personally, I like to use this tool. And you kind of just press it in with your own. Now here's where I like to use this. See the glue in the middle? I will hold it with the tip of this to make sure that it presses down. And then that way your fingers aren't full of crap. Sorry, glue, I should say. Okay, so there's my one lash. Now that white glue will go away, so don't worry. Let's see if I could shine some light on this. Okay, so there's that one there. So you can see how it's already elongated my eye. I'm going to cover my face with this one, so you can see the difference between this and this, my normal. Now, most people will coat their lashes a few times with mascara, and I am one of those people that coats it a million times, but I haven't for this video. That's the other thing. I do all of my eye makeup. The very last thing I do before I head out is my eyelashes. And I don't think anybody else will tell you to do that because they just, maybe they don't like it. I don't know. But that is how I do it. I just feel like it's the very last thing I need to do. So I perfect, basically, if my makeup looks bomb diggity, how long has it been since you heard bomb diggity? If my lashes look amazing before I leave, adding lashes is just gonna make it look all that much better. So again, oops, where's the camera? I've glued, and I'm gonna hang on to it with this feller, because when it isn't tacky anymore, I will go ahead and put it on. So again, the only thing that I haven't done to my eyes as of right now is I haven't put on any eyeshadow, and I also haven't tweezed my eyebrows, so don't judge me. I'm letting them grow out, and here's the funny thing, this is as much as they're gonna grow out. There's no such thing as like anything in here, anything down here, like, I don't know. My eyebrows are the type where if you pick one, you're like bald. So anyways, like I said, you do your eyeshadow and everything, let it all fall onto these lashes and brush it out. I don't like it when eyeshadow falls onto these because you're trying to brush them, but you want them to stay in place. So I never understood that. And you guys saw me in my other videos. My eyes are not angled normally like this. This is what we create when we use the wing liner along with these lashes. Gives you more of that like slanted look. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. And like I said, these ones here, so will look like that. These ones here I did not cut. I'm using a full strip, whereas to this we've used half of a strip, half of a lash. Okay, so I'm gonna put these on. I know I should be showing you how I do it, but let's be serious. I could barely do my makeup in the last video watching you guys, so I brought a mirror this time. Now keep in mind that these are cheaper quality. They are not the best quality that money can buy. Okay, so there's the other one. Now I'm just gonna let it harden really quickly. Again, I'm more of a fan, obviously, of the lashes on my right because they just look prettier. These ones here you can use for something more dramatic. New Year's Eve, some kind of weird photo shoot. Let's see if I could show you. So they're a lot thicker. Let's just do this. a lot thicker. So there's that one there. And I'll hold this one up here. And there's that one. Down, down, and the downwards look. So again, I think this just, you know, I could wear these on a day-to-day basis and they don't bother me. These feel so heavy. But you know, if you like that, then there's no problem. If that's the look you like, it's the look you like. So all I'm gonna do now, since we're at 10 minutes, I'm just going to grab one of my brushes. I'm going to put on a smidgen of makeup for you, just so you can see if I've highlighted the inner parts of my eye. Okay. So there's using the same shadow. Now you're probably wondering why this has that. I accidentally hit my lash, so not a good gauge, but you can just see that this again is just more natural looking. I'm sorry that I did get sloppy with the glue there. You can always just use a little bit of makeup remover and remove that. And then the very last step, what I like to do, if you find that, see how right down here you can see where my small little lash was right there versus that. I take mascara at this point because now they're dry, they're not going anywhere, and I will add just a little bit, like I don't brush through it, but I kind of merge it in so that the lashes look synced with it. And a little bit of the mascara becomes the glue. Okay, so it becomes the glue with it, so it holds it. Your lashes now sit with the other lashes. That's basically the look I was going for. Of course, what you could do now is, because I've made this so noticeable, you know, we'll do one eye that's really dramatic. What time? 12:44. We can do this in a few seconds. And then a lighter one here. I take another brush and I kind of just circle blend it out. Okay. So that's just a quick job, basically. See if I can shine some light somehow. I'm sorry, guys, this room sucks. But basically, that's it right there. You've got, oh, let's just do it this way. You've got this look here. Closed lash. Let's see if I can move one. Again, sorry for the glue. And then this one here. So yeah, you get clearly way more of a natural look with these ones. And I'll post a link down below for where you guys can buy these. If you have any questions or want me to do any kind of video, let me know. Obviously I did a darker piece here, that's why they don't match up. But anyways, 20 seconds. Okay guys, have a good time, good night, and let me know if you want to see any other videos. I hope this helped you guys on how I put my lashes on. Okay? Bye, guys.